Sports betting could become legal nationwide after the U.S. Supreme Court struck down a federal ban on sports gambling yesterday.
Joining us on the KOGO News Live Line is Dr. Jim Lackritz, co-founder and professor of the SDSU Sports Management Program. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
So what does this ruling actually mean?
Well, it basically means that we're going to be able to get sports gambling more out in the open in places besides Nevada and the offshore places and the illegal bookmakers and things like that.
So now here in California, will we specifically see it, just online? Or, how does it work?
Well, I would anticipate that eventually it's going to work its way into places like the casinos, and you might even find some at the horse racing places that already have established gambling opportunities. But there's going to be an enormous online component for all of this so that even people that live in California can choose to bet online in New Jersey or other places depending upon where they seem to find the best situation to meet their needs.
So let's talk about the pros and the cons of legalized sports betting. What are they?
Well, the pros are you're getting everything now out in the open. You're going to try to get some consistency across the board nationally, and you're going to have regulations that allow this to happen. And you're also going to be taking a lot of the illegal money that's currently being funneled into the bookies and the offshore places, and you're going to be generating that into the states and eventually into their tax revenues as well.
So, when it comes to sports betting, for those of us who don't do it, the most I've done is played, free fantasy sports. So I have no idea what I'm talking about here. But it surprises many people that it was against federal law. Who cares?
Well, I don't personally care, and I would like to see it. I'm glad to see the opinion that was there. But the concern was that the wicked underbelly of sports gambling, which would be the potential influence on professional athletes for the gamblers to be able to get to them, for them to be able to control the outcome of a game for a specific amount of money. That's been the biggest issue that's been against the having it legalized for the last 50 years or so.
Doctor, thank you so much for your time.
It was nice to talk to you. Thank you.
You too. Dr. Jim Lackritz, who is co-founder and professor of the SDSU Sports Management Program.